up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia, and I hope everyone's having a blessed day. Now, I have still been keeping my eye out for Nintendo NX news. If they're going to do a reveal this week, I'm still watching. I'm checking every couple hours. They have not done anything yet. I do not know why they will not come out and talk about the system. I mean, please, everybody here, we got leaks upon leaks and random information, so I'm keeping my eye out, everybody, but nothing right now. So, Nintendo, please do not let us down. What am I saying? Of course they're gonna let us down. So I guess Nintendo might do a reveal maybe next year. I don't know. But let me tell you guys what's going on in other gaming news, because it looks like Microsoft is continuing the brand of hate against the PlayStation 4 Pro, and it looks like a Microsoft executive did come out there and say PlayStation 4 Pro's 4.2 teraflops is not enough to do true 4K gaming. Yeah, that's not very nice. It's not very sugar and spice. Okay, I'm sorry. It's very not. It's very not. So it looks like in a recent interview with Microsoft's Albert Pinello, he did come out there and start boasting about Xbox Scorpio's technical features. So he did come out there and say there are a lot of asterisks in their Sony marketing around the 4K, which is interesting because when we thought about what spec we wanted to have for Scorpio, we were very clear. We wanted developers to take their Xbox One engines and render them in native true 4K. That's why we picked the number. That's why we have the memory bandwidth we have. That's why we have the teraflops we have, because it's what we heard from game developers was acquired to achieve native 4K. Okay. He also went on to say that similarly to what Sony said, that doesn't mean that I'm, going to require developers to do this, but and we want them to be able to decide to take that 6 teraflops of power and do what they think is best for their game. But I know that 4.2 teraflops is not enough to do 4K, so I feel our product aspired a little bit higher, and we will have fewer asterisks around the 4K experiences we deliver on our Xbox. Well, if that does not say, look at me, I'm so cool, look at me, I'm so awesome, nothing else ever will. Now, we all know that 6 teraflops is a lot better than 4.2, and that Sony kind of dropped the ball on this whole entire PlayStation 4 Pro. But what I'm also seeing from Microsoft is that they are afraid of the PlayStation 4 Pro. They're terrified of it. They're scared of it. I'm sorry, everybody. It's boogity boogity. Storms in the middle of the night. Dogs and cats living together and liking it. That's what it is. They are terrified of this system because they wouldn't be talking about it so much. They wouldn't be hating on it so much and boasting their console that's coming out next, Christmas season? That's when it's coming out? So yes, they are terrified, and you don't act like this if you just know you got it. You act like this if you're like, hey everybody, look at us, we're so cool, yeah, no. They know that Sony is going to pretty much kill it with this PlayStation 4 Pro, even though it's weaker, and that doesn't make any sense, but it makes perfect sense. Look at what happened with the original Wii. Look at what happened with it. It destroyed all the systems and no one knows why. So it's not to say that the PlayStation 4 Pro can't just dominate, because people don't necessarily want to wait a whole entire year, and it is pretty cheap. But that's not to say that Sony isn't going to try and bust out something else that next year that's going to be more powerful than Xbox Scorpio. But yeah, I just figured I'd let you guys know that the hate is still going down. They're still dissing this PlayStation 4 Pro every time they get a chance, and I can pretty much tell why. They're scared. They're scared, everybody. They're scared. Don't be afraid. Don't be very afraid. Now, moving on from that news, let me tell you what's going on with Michael Pachter. Now, this dude decided to attack the PC elitists, okay? And we all know that PC master race people can go pretty crazy when talking about 6 teraflops and 4.2 teraflops, and the hate from them has just been coming down, raining all over people's parade. So Michael Pachter did say that PC gamers are like racist. Like racist. Yeah, that's right. That's right, like racist. Now, I'm not racist because I can't even run that fast, but I will tell you this. He may be actually on to something. Now, he didn't call them racist because in reference to the whole entire Xbox One and PlayStation 4 news, and they're all saying that PC people are just saying, oh, they're both weak. They're both weak compared to PCs. But he came out and said, I think that PC gamers are like racists. They only like their own kind, and they have no interest in venturing out and mixing with other races. PC gamers are arrogant twits who are convinced that what they do is better than what everybody else does or what they can possibly do. Okay. He's not far off, okay? Now, when they say PC Master Race, that is somewhat of a racial undertone, but it's not really. It's just saying, like, PC is all that in a bag of chips. And it is, except for when the games come out and they're always broken. Don't tell me they're not. Don't lie to yourself. Tell me I'm wrong. Like, oh, man, this game plays perfectly. No, it doesn't. They pretty much are all broken, and that's why they usually get delayed by a couple months or have to get resent out as soon as the game comes out. So PC people never want to talk about that, but they do want to say their system is all that in a bag of chips, and it is more powerful. But yes, they are very elitist. Every time you bring up any other console, they're always there in the comment section talking about how awesome PC is and how everyone should just come over to the PC side and everything will be sunshine and lollipops. Well, it's not necessarily always sunshine and lollipops over there in PC Master Raceland. But yeah, this right here was a little bit harsh. I think using the racist thing was an interesting analogy to say the least. But I personally think that he probably could have found a better way to rephrase that to make it sound better. But yeah, it's out there now, and so you can read more about the article yourself. The link is in the description. I've been playing this Destiny Rise of Iron. I did finish the story campaign, and it was about 5 missions. I personally don't think that this game should have been $30. I'm not happy about it. It should have been like $10, and you wouldn't have felt like you got ripped off. But yeah, still more information to come from that. I'm going to probably try and do a review as soon as I can. But yeah, that's what I'm showing right now. The Destiny Rise of Iron. Yeah, that's what happened. Well, that's all the news I got for you guys right now. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook so you know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching. God bless, and I'll holla at y'all later. Thank you guys for watching my whole entire episode. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button, and after that, go to my StonefoxMedia store. Get cool things like shirts, iPhone cases, you name it. Even got mugs. There's nothing in the